Yes. Come back again. What we have or another part or another dimension in the simple sentence, which is what negation. All of us at this stage of study, we know how to negate a sentence. Simply, the negation of a simple sentence is accomplished by inserting not اللي هي uncontracted form and not اللي هي contracted form. يعني هذا الفول form هذه uncontracted form between the operator and the predication. The operator and the predication in the sentence. Here I have more than an example. Listen, I have the attempt has succeeded. It is what I have a positive sentence. I put not between the operator who has and the predication. You know the predication. يعني I exclude the subject and the operator. What is left called predication. We may win the match, we may not win the match. He is coming, he is not coming. We have been defeated, we have not been defeated. طبعا in these instances there is an item in the positive sentence when الitem اللي هو has, may, is, have. لكن if there is not that item, if this is not so, ما عندي هذا operator, راح نشتغل على do auxiliaries. How? She seems me very weak. The sentence is present, simple. There is no that item can be deleted, or there is no the clear operator that should be what negated, sorry. So I can make use of do, does, did. She seems, I put she doesn't seem, me. They understood, this is in the past, I say she did not understand the problem. Okay, this is the case if there is not that clear operator in the sentence. Sometimes I have the lexical be, is, are, am, as what, behave exactly as when be is auxiliary. يعني هو نفس البي هو الoperator هو المين verb. يعني when we say he is a teacher, he is a teacher, he is not a teacher. He is a clever, he is not a clever. Lexical have usually has do as operator, do as operator, do as operator when بالبريتش. هو نفسه when they say have not بالأمريكان. He has enough money. He has enough money. I can say American. Say what? He hasn't enough. He doesn't have enough money. بالأمريكان. He hasn't got enough money in British. يعني if you look at the sentence that has, it is the main verb here. I can negate this main verb saying he hasn't enough money. وهذا بالبريتش. I can say he doesn't have enough money here in what's in American, especially in America. Move to what is called abbreviated negation. Abbreviated negation. Abbreviated, يعني there's some sort of contraction here. In circumstances where it is possible to abbreviate the operator by the use of contracted form indicted to the subject, usually not only a pronoun, to colloquial, you see, and synonymous forms of negation are possible. What are they? He is not coming. He is, you see, he is not coming. This sentence is what contains here, you see, he is not coming, contracted, he is not coming. We are not ready, we are not, يعني it is not something related to what to way you are speaking or to way you are writing. Here, leave these two notes, please. Leave these two notes. يعني notes here, note A and B, leave them. Again, note A and B, leave them. The notes A and B, leave them. Yeah. What else? I think you have an idea about the قبل يقول لي some with positive any with negative. Okay, وإذا عندي in the sentence if you have some you should change some to any when you change it to what to negative. You remember this thing? Yeah. There are numerous يعني non-assertive. شو وقت أني أستخدم non-assertive with negation. All assertive forms in the positive should be changed to non-assertive form when negative. There are numerous items that do not naturally occur outside negatives. You see, negatives, interrogative and conditional. يعني كل هذه negative, interrogative, conditional, call them non-assertion. They are non-assertion. Negation, interrogation, conditions and clauses, they are all parts or examples of non-assertion. That's why you should use non-assertive forms with them. يعني ما يصير تستخدم some with a question with what some with a question. طبعا exceptions. احنا نحكي على general case. You cannot use yet you cannot use already in, for example, in negation form. Let us see, for example, we haven't seen any soldiers. You see, this sentence is negative. That's why I put any. You cannot say you haven't seen some soldiers. It will be what? Any grammatical, because you have not here. That's why you should have or you should choose non-assertive form with. We have seen any soldier. Why this sentence is grammatical? Because there is no negation form. هذا positive sentence. ليش بدنا نستخدم any? Okay? نريد نصححها يا أما نقول we haven't seen any soldiers or we have seen some soldiers. Clear? So keep in mind, if you change or transform the sentence from positive to negative, you should make the sentence or change يعني وغير ما يلزم تغييره. All the non-assertive forms should be what? Adopted. Yeah. What else? Just here I have more than one example. طبعا يعني عندكم فكرة عن الموضوع إنه مثلا some in positive will be any in positive, in negative. Yet already will be yet, and we have more than one example here. These items, which may be determiners, pronouns, adverbs, are the non-assertive forms, and the following examples will illustrate their range. You see, we have had some lunch. تشوفون? We will negate the sentence saying what? We haven't had any. أول شيء نفينا الأوبريتور وياي بعدين some صارت what? Any. Again طبعا إذا تقول we haven't had some lunch it will be any grammatical because since you negate the sentence so you are in need to what? To change from assertive to non-assertive. I was speaking to someone. I wasn't راح أخلي النوت هنا. I wasn't speaking to anyone. ضفنا not غيرنا someone to anyone. I saw him somewhere. I didn't. Why didn't? Because I did not have that clear operator here. So I make use of do verbs. لأن past سويتها I didn't see him anywhere. Somewhere تحولت to anywhere. She was somehow surprised. She wasn't in any way. هذه somehow becomes in any way. They sometimes visit us. They rarely, never, don't ever visit us. وين جبت ال don't because I do not have that clear operator. ما عندي لا is ولا are ولا am ولا has ولا have, so I'm in need for the do verb saying what they rarely do not visit us. Okay, يعني تقدر تخلي rarely, never, ever. yeah. طبعا rarely وال never تجي قبل ال do not وال ever تجي بعدها. He helped to some extent. He didn't help at all. يعني to some extent صارت at all. They have arrived already. They haven't arrived yet. Already becomes yet. She is or John is coming to. John is not coming either. هذه two حتصير لازم either. They ate too many cakes. They didn't eat very many cakes. يعني two تشوفون وياي هسه وياي. To at the end becomes either. To at the end of the sentence becomes either. To as intensifier صارت very. Okay, very. يعني هنا intensifier with the positive, with very intensifier with negative. He is still there. He is still there. He is not there now any longer. I like her a great deal. I do not like her much. يعني a great deal with positive صارت much with negative. He is being a long way. He has been a long way. He hasn't been far. يعني a long way with positive, far with negative. She was away a long time. She was not away long. Long time with positive, long وحدها with negative. I saw one or other of them. He didn't see either. يعني one or other becomes either. In several of the negative sentences, the negative particle يعني negative particle اللي هي not. Okay, please keep this in mind. Negative particle not, and the non-assertive form can combine to produce a negative form ever, never, or can be replaced by a negative form. He hadn't anything, he had nothing. Yeah, look at this note. Have non-assertive forms cannot normally be subject in a negative sentence. Non-assertive forms cannot normally be subjects in a negative sentence. John didn't see anyone. John didn't. طبعا هذه cannot be what يعني ما نقدر تصير since it is what direct object ما نقدر تخلي passive form. Instead I say no one was seen by John. ما نقدر أجيب هذا نفس ال direct object أخليه مكانه to be in the passive form or the passive voice. Anyone, it is anagrammatical. Anyone is anagrammatical. What? Anyone was not seen by John is anagrammatical because it is non-assertive form. When non-assertive form cannot be a subject in negative sentence. Instead, تقدر تقول no one was seen by John.